I want to shine like that too. But what is my light? This is a question I have carried with me for many years. Hi, I'm Akane Hoshiba, a Japanese author and speaker, and the author of The Light Way, a guide to walk in the path of light. For the past 4 years, I have worked as a soul interpreter, helping women entrepreneurs discover and express the gifts they were born with through hundreds of individual coaching sessions annually. My own journey began when I was 19, when my father was suddenly told that he had only 2 months to live. Losing him made me realize that before I leave this world, I want to fully express what I was born with. That was when the questions began. What is my gift? What is my calling? What is my light? I spent years searching for the answers, trying different paths and experiencing setbacks along the way. At 28, I moved to Vancouver because I wanted to change my life, and I eventually lived there for about 10 years. I was also born with very limited vision in my right eye, and perhaps because of that, I've always been sensitive to what lies beneath the surface, what people don't say, and what exists beyond their words. As I watched my clients recognize their unique gifts, learn to trust and nurture them, and begin expressing them in the world, I saw them begin to shine. I realized I had worked through that same process myself, and that became the right way. The book follows an 8 stage journey from separation to oneness, guiding readers to listen to their soul, discover their unique light, awaken to their calling, and ultimately bring that light into the world. What makes the light way different is that it brings the spiritual and practical sides of this journey together, not only helping readers discover their gifts, but also trust them, nurture them, and take action to bring them into the world. I wanted the light way to be more than a book people simply finish. I wanted it to be a soul companion they can return to whenever they feel lost, lonely, or disconnected from themselves. Hay House has been part of my journey for many years. Rebecca Campbell's Light is a New Black was the first English language book I truly fell in love with, and I have been deeply inspired by Hay House authors and their messages. I once had the opportunity to ask Japanese author Ken Honda how I could take my work to the next level. He simply told me, "You need to write a book." And that eventually led me here. This year, I traveled to India for a book reading of The Light Way. Being there made me realize that I was ready to stop holding myself back and share my message with the world. After returning to Japan, I launched my English YouTube channel, Speak to Soul. I want to dedicate myself to building an international career as an author and speaker, and to becoming a voice that inspires others across cultures, just as the authors who have inspired me have done. My hope is that this book helps people remember how precious and extraordinary they already are, reconnect with the voice of their own soul, and find the courage to take the next soul aligned step on their path of light. Thank you so much for taking time to listen.